My freaking phone at? There it is. Oh, am I streaming right now? Chat, are we streaming? Hold on, let me pull it up on my phone and see if it's working right now. Your videos. If I go to your videos live, storyboarding upcoming video. There it is. Oh, we're streaming. We're streaming right now. Chat, are we streaming? We have one viewer and it's me. There's still an insane delay. There's an insane delay. Whoa. It's like I finally got a webcam. Hold on, the echo's gonna get really bad. So, okay. We have figured out that the mic works, and we figured out that the camera works. Hold on now. If I'm gonna open my Word. And open my storyboard document. And we're gonna see if the camera stays. The camera should stay on. Right, you should still be able to see me. Okay, yeah, hold on. I'm looking at the stream and you can see me. This is pretty cool. But the delay is low-key fucking dumb as shit. But, I'm gonna set this up right here. I highly doubt any of my normal viewers are gonna be up at this rate, but this is for my entertainment, not for yours, if we're being honest. Okay, it just makes this a lot more enjoyable for me. But yeah, next scene was blah blah where he's staying. Do I have my film plan? Okay. I need to remember what exactly I want it to be. Easter Bunny. Running flashback, visions of failures, hatred, everything that has gone wrong for me. Passed out drunk at the gutter of the street. Slowly catches glimpses being pulled out by someone slowly zooming on the couch. Familiar to him, he finds once on the film. What is my timeline? Drunk scene, flashbacks, blah blah blah. He blacks out. Wake up. Santa plotting scene, intervention. PR team meeting, Easter Bunny apology, gives to charity. I need to rethink this, I think. Where's my... Hold on, let me turn this down a wee bit. Anywho. Look at my poor drawings. It's okay. I drew it with the mouse. That's why they suck, guys. I'm actually decent at drawing. Allegedly decent at drawing. But, so... This isn't exactly how things went, but I need to plan out exactly what I want to happen. So I'm going to storyboard the rest of the film because I need to think what the fuck I want to happen. I'm not 100% set on the plot. I mean, I am. But let's see. He's gonna wake up. I'm not gonna be able to do everything that I wanted to do. I'm gonna have to adjust things pretty heavily given the circumstances, but it's gonna be okay. The fuck. So let's see. Easter Bunny. Who, guys, chat? Who does it make sense for the Easter Bunny to be friends with? You know what I mean? Like, who are some holiday characters that I can just kind of like make some bullshit up about? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Just say Easter Bunny wakes up in someone's bed. Easter Bunny wakes up in someone. No, it's gonna be in his bed. I'll say the Easter Bunny has a roommate. And his roommate is like his good friend. I can't recast Bugs Bunny. Who? It's got to be somebody really stupid. Something really stupid. Who's a random holiday character? I have my plastic skeleton here. I could put my black hoodie on my plastic skeleton, like tie a string to the mouth of it and make it talk, and be like his roommate is like deaf, which would be kind of weird, kind of stupid. That's not what I wanted it to be, but if that's what I have to do, that's an idea. That's one of my ideas. I could have it be the Sandman. What my idea that I wanted, that I was pretty set on, is the April Fool. Like the April Fool, if like the April Fools had a mascot, it would just be like a guy in like a clown costume. The original idea was gonna be Punxsutawney Phil, because my friend has this little beaver puppet thing, and I was like, that we can use that. That can be Punxsutawney Phil, and that's like Easter Bunny's roommate. But that are just a random ass guy. Low key, his roommate could just be a random ass guy. That's also a possibility. Um, Either that, or he's just gonna wake up in his friend's room, or in a random person's room. You know what I mean? I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna shoot it probably in my dorm. Probably in my dorm. He wakes up, he's dazed and confused, he's hungover. He looks up at the TV, and on the TV is, on the news talking about him, because the night before he had a drunk outrage rant in front of a subway, and he assaulted somebody and pushed them into a fountain, and he's being canceled now because obviously he assaulted somebody and he was being a drunken nuisance. Nobody likes that. But yeah, Easter Bunny. Let's say, I don't know. Oh man, I lost my 2 viewers, dude. I had 3 viewers. I have 1 viewer and it's me right now. But I had 2 other viewers, and they both left and they didn't say anything in chat. What the hell, guys? You guys are fake. You're fake fans. Easter Bunny wakes up in his his who are my top beans? Man, oh fuck! I knocked my phone over. God damn it! Pee pee poo poo. Easter Bunny, Easter Bunny, Easter Bunny. I don't know, guys. We'll just say Easter Bunny wakes up. Either that, or he's going to wake. He's gonna wake up in public where he's gonna wake up where he passed out and like make his way back to his room, and then he's gonna open the door and his roommate's gonna be like, "Dude, look at the news." I don't know. We're gonna come back to that. We're gonna come back to that. Friend slash roommate says, I don't know. Fuck. Okay, I need to actually commit to something here. I need to actually commit to an idea of what to do, what I want to do with the scene. This is so hard, dude. Filmmaking is so hard. I already filmed some and edited some. Yo, I got these sweet tart jelly beans that low-key some bullshit. What the fuck? I'm low-key sad that my 2 viewers left. I wonder who they were. Could it be a handful of people? I don't know. These suck ass. Why am I eating them? Could have been some of my ops. Could have been, but probably was my ops, low key, bro. If you were a real fan, you would have said something in the chat. but you're gone now. Alright. Alright, Easter Bunny wakes up in his bed. I've decided in his bed. I probably could come up with some like situational like situational set comedy, something funny. I could come up with something funny, like set up his bed in a funny way. You know what I mean? Like, what would be funny for the Easter Bunny to have his bed be like? What now? He wakes up in his bed. Wakes up in his bed. Okay. Let's have. I could have a POV. No, we're not gonna have a POV shot. We're gonna have a. We're gonna have a. I don't know. We'll say Easter Bunny wakes up in his bed. We'll have like a. Um. I don't know. I want to have it be from an outside point of view, though. Not a POV, and not like a super close up either. I could have like a close up of his face being like slowly coming to consciousness. I don't know. That would be interesting, certainly. If I did that, it's not a bad. It's like no, it's not the worst idea. You know what I mean? It's not the worst idea. Um, but yeah. Be like, let me try to envision what I want it to look like real quick. Uh huh. I could have a dream sequence. That would be funny, but that would be really hard. No, I don't. No dream sequence. No dream sequence. That would be too hard. That would be stupid. I think that would be stupid if I did a dream sequence. Um. So instead, what I think we're gonna do. Uh, I'm I'm just gonna imagine. Just imagine. Yeah, I'm gonna say Easter Bunny wakes up in his bed. Hold on. Insert. Where's the fucking draw feature? Insert. Why won't it let me draw? Let me draw the other day. What the fuck? What the hell? It won't let me draw on my freaking document, dude. What the fuck? Mm, grrr. I'm pissed off. Why isn't it letting me draw anymore? It was letting me draw before. It hates me. Fuck you, word. You suck, dick. Fuck. I'm pissed off. Alright. Alright, what do I want the composition of the shot to be like? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Easter Bunny wakes up in his bed. Looks over at his roommate. Roommate yet to be decided. Looks over at his roommate. Roommate says, roommate, dude, do you have any idea where you were last night, or what you did last night? Do you have any idea what happened last night? Easter Bunny. Easter Bunny says, what could Easter Bunny say? Like, he could just be like, do you have any idea what happened last night? He's like, I don't know what. Like, no, he's got to say something. Or like, what do I say? Like, fuck, I don't know. Did some blow and bang some hookers? Like, no, he can't say that because, I mean, this is a school project and this is college, like, so they don't care. Do you have any idea what you did last night? You could say hookers and blow. That would be funny. I think that would be funny. I don't know if I can get away with that in a college project. Any idea what happened last night? Bunny. All I remember was going to Subway. No, I don't know about that. All I remember was going to Subway. Dude, do you have any idea what you did last night? I'll say what you did last night. Do you have any idea what you did? Any idea what you did last night? You'd be hookers and blow. I really want him to say hookers and blow. You know, what you did last night. Besides, get humiliated by a bat. So, what? I don't fucking know. Shit. Writing dialogue is stupid. It would be like, I can't remember a thing. Honestly, all I remember. Last I remember, last I remember, we went to Subway. No. No, he can't remember he was at Subway. No. It'd be funnier if he's like, I don't even remember going to Subway. Easter Bunny. Besides going for a walk, I got nothing. No. Dude, I don't even know where I am. Man, fuck. I'm just gonna say, huh? Sleepily, as he just woke up. Roommate. Look at the damn news. Freaking news. Look at the fucking news. Look at the freaking news. Look at the freaking news. Turns on TV. The freaking news. Turns on TV. Scene in front of sub. Hold on. Newscaster. Where'd my fucking cord go? Oh, there it is. Newscaster. Blah blah blah. Running. This just in. This just in. After a devastating loss to Santa Claus, Easter Bunny went on a drunken rampage. This just in. After a devastating loss to Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny went on a drunken rampage through the streets, ending in a public freakout in front of a subway, resulting in the assault of an innocent man. Millions are calling for the cancellation of Easter for the foreseeable future. After all, who gives a shit? Gives a shit about Easter. Next up. Easter Bunny in shock. I don't even remember going to Subway. don't even remember going to Subway. You know I'm vegetarian by the looks of it. That guy had it coming. Um, I don't even, what the hell, roommate? I don't want to hear me. I don't want to hear it, man. You've been off the rails ever since Santa knocked you out. Oh shit, we gained one viewer. Holy shit, dude. What up? Dude, you're all over Twitter. Um, Easter Bunny. Shit, man. What am I gonna do? Shit, man. What am I gonna do? Shit, man. What am I do? I can't get canceled. I can't get canceled, roommate. I'm one step. Be like, I got you, brother. I got you, brother. I made a call while you were drowning. Wait, hold on. You were drowning in your own spit. Damn, I can't fucking spell for shit. Brother, I made a call while you were drowning in your own spit. Okay. I'll call you and drowning on spit. Knock on the door. Fuck. Knock on the door. It's the smiling friends. No, I'm having my knock on the door. Wait, no. While you were drowning in your own spit, I have some people I want you to meet. Easter Bunny. And who might that be? Roommate. Your new PR team. Title card. Absolute Cinema. Absolute Cinema. Your new PR team. That'll be like a zoom in 0.5 shot. Roommate, your new PR team. It still won't let me freaking draw. I'm actually so pissed about this. These said most of this is gonna be shot reverse shot. Shit. Remember going to Subway Innovation? Roommate, your new PR team. That's gonna be like a zoom in, like your new PR team, and then title card. I think it would be funny if I had a title card. It could just be like a zoom in on the Easter Bunny's reaction. But I think title card would be a pretty cool transition. But I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. It won't let me draw anymore, and I'm really pissed about that, to be honest. Editing. It won't. It won't let me draw anymore. What the fuck? I'm actually so mad about that. Genuinely, I'm so pissed. Um. I'm thinking. Hold on. I want to make sure my mic is still on real quick. Okay, yeah, my mic's good. Just making sure. Anyway. I'm thinking about this. So the worst part about this is that it's a film class that requires us to make a movie, a short film. And the school is not giving us Premiere Pro or video cameras, so I'm filming it all on my phone. And the scenes I've shot so far are actually really good. My phone camera, surprisingly, is pretty decent. I drew your new PR team. What? I'm just gonna say, cut to Easter Bunny reaction. Point 0.5 push in shot with a Dutch angle. Oh yeah, your new PR team. Cut to Easter Bunny reaction. Point 0.5 push in shot with a Dutch angle. Absolute cinema. Um, and then we're gonna do a hard cut to the meeting with the PR team. Meeting with PR team. Hard cut to meeting with PR team. Shot of Easter Bunny sitting back in chair. Table takes up bottom third. Reverse shot to PR team. Other side of table. Now I could shoot this. I want to shoot it like in a classroom. Maybe, I don't know. Not in a classroom, but like I want to use a desk. I don't know where I'm gonna film this scene. It's got to be like a serious, well lit like hospital like environment, but not in like a. I don't know. It's gonna be really hard. But part about it, I really need to figure out the dialogue for this scene ahead of time because this is gonna be the most dialogue heavy portion. Now we have Happy. I'm just gonna use placeholder names. Happy. Um. What the hell was that noise? That was weird. Oh my gosh, Easter Bunny. I'm so happy to be meeting you. We have Grumpy. Yeah, whatever, dude. You're in some seriously deep shit. Seriously deep shit. I mean, you shoved the dude into a fountain. What the fuck? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Waterboard. gosh. I hate everything. I hate writing dialogue. I hate everything. I think of the loose, vague ideas. I'm not good with the fine details. I mean, I really like thinking of shooting it. Like thinking of how to shoot it, and I like thinking of the story and the plot, but dialogue is not my strong suit, okay? It's just, oh. Seriously, dipshit. I mean, you literally what I'm doing from something. Easter Bunny. I don't even remember that. No, I can't. Alright, Easter Bunny's character. I gotta think. I am the one playing the Easter Bunny, so what is my character? He's an asshole. He's he's from the streets. He's from the streets. He's an asshole. He needs to become more refined and more acceptable into society. Blue waterboarding guy from the subway. Bunny eye. Um. Dude from the subway. Easter Bunny. Easter Bunny don't give a fuck. I don't fucking know, dude. This went from being storyboarding, which was like gonna be drawing. Like I have these drawings from the previous scenes I already filmed, and I wanted to draw more. Which I mean, it would have been shitty because I'm drawing with the fucking mouse, but it won't let me draw more. So we're just gonna. I already know how I want most of the scenes to be shot. Um, but I'm just mostly. I really do have to think of the dialogue because this is gonna be a very dialogue heavy section of the film. Um. Oh my god, this is actually so fucking hard. Oh my god. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know what to do at this point. Easter Bunny. Oh my gosh. I'm so bad at writing my own dialogue because I have not fully developed this character because it's truly a caricature, to be honest. Ugh. I am the Easter Bunny. I am the Easter Bunny. I am the Easter Bunny. Hmm. This is so stupid. I hate this. Think. Was the end goal of this conversation? They end up discussing ways to get his notoriety back and to get uncancelled, right? Uh, hold on, I'm cooking, guys. I'm cooking. With all due respect, Mr. With all due respect, Mr. Easter, it really is a shame to see you fall so hard. Think of all the beautiful children all over the world who be so sad. Easter Bunny. Mr. Easter was my father. Fuck them kids, man. I don't care about them damn kids. My father. I don't care about them damn kids. Okay. Okay. Grumpy. Maybe it's about time you start caring about them damn kids. Caring a little more. There's talks about Santa taking over Easter. Easter Bunny. What? Grumpy. replacing it with Christmas 2. Yes. 2. Dun dun dun. Hold up. Easter Bunny. That fat bastard. That fat cookie munching, milk slurping. Bitch. Forget about my mantle. Happy. I heard people in the hallway. I don't know. I keep having random NPC interactions, dude. College is so weird. Random people just be knocking on your door. Any given freaking time, dude. It's always women, too. What can I say? I'm popular with the ladies. That's a lie. It's a lie. But I'm a lie to myself. Such a fat fucking chud. Anyway, back to work. Back to work. The Easter Bunny. There's no need to be so harsh. We can help you. Let me read back over what we got. How can I possibly do? Why did I write do like that? I'm so stupid. I'm dumb as rocks. The hell can I possibly? Cancel culture? No, let's not fucking call it cancel culture directly. It's fucking chud shit. And how the hell are you gonna do that? Hold on, I forgot to add the. Hmm. Hmm. I know just where to start. Apology videos. Zoom in on confused Easter money reaction. And where's that? Grumpy. The public apology. Now we're gonna go genius bit parody several apology videos. Please. Apology videos. Logan Paul. What's the name of that dude? Travis Scott. Oh geez, Logan Paul. Travis Scott. That bitch with the ukulele. I don't fucking remember her name. The girl with the ukulele. What are other funny apology videos? Look this shit up. What are the funny apology videos? What are the greatest apology videos? 20 infamous YouTuber apologies by Watch Mojo.
Hi, I'm Jeff. I'm a former workers' compensation judge, and I used to represent.
Okay, what do we got? We got PewDiePie. I don't remember PewDiePie making an apology after the bridge incident. I guess he did, yeah. This one was pretty iconic, low key. No, none of these are really that good. Keemstar, there has to be a like. items. I don't remember. No, these are not that like iconic, bro. We got the icons of like Logan Paul and the bitch with the ukulele. And Travis is Travis Scott on the list? Why is Travis Scott not on the list? When did hold on? Is this Moist Critical? When did he make an apology video? Oh my fucking god!
Of web creation, where words can launch a Jeffree Star, Dramageddon, or the event where
Don't care. Yeah, no, fuck off. Keemstar, although I do plan on doing, I think doing this one, the apology reacts one would be really funny. But, no. There has to be Logan Paul, James Charles, KS, like, yeah, I don't know. Besides the big three, I can't really think of any good, like, apology video ideas. You know what I'm saying? But I think I think three is all we need, low key. 4 or 5 would be preferred, but three will be enough, I think. With ukulele. And then we're gonna pull from Smiling Friends here and do the giving away a giant check thing. He's gonna be giving it away to Subway. I think that'll be funny. The girl with the ukulele. Back to the meeting. There's gonna be a lot of just dialogue in this film, unfortunately. There's gonna be some funny like cutaways and like I'm gonna try to write funny dialogue. I don't think I'm that funny though. Personally, I don't think I'm funny, but girl with the ukulele. Cut back. Hmm. Public apology. Um. Hmm. Public apology. Easter Bunny. That gives me an idea. Gives me an idea. Gives me an idea. Hard cut to Easter Bunny's room. He is holding a guitar. I could borrow my friend's ukulele, but I think if I use a ukulele, it'll be too on the nose. You know what I mean? He's holding a guitar. Actually, no. Let's take out that gives me an idea. Fuck off. Don't tell me it's time for a break. I'll tell you when it's time for a break, bitch. Sorry, YouTube's being stupid. Take this part out. I don't know why I put that in there. He's holding a guitar. Happy. You sure this is gonna work? I saw this on YouTube once. I'm literally just writing an episode of Smiling Friends with myself insert OC. So, yeah, totally. I saw this on YouTube once. EB proceeds to perform one of the worst songs of all time, doubling down on being an asshole, only making things worse. Grumpy, yeah, dude, we totally. No, wait. I think we need another approach. Happy. Use that. Maybe another approach. Cut. Grumpy. This way. Easter Bunny. Parodying Travis Scott apology. Yeah, dude, like, I'm real sorry type shit. Ad lib. More. Happy. Ms. Grumpy, I have one more idea. We have one more idea. In between. Cut. Logan Paul apology. Logan Paul apology. Match cut to the team watching it on TV. Wait, hold on, let's swap this. Let's swap this to Grumpy saying, yeah, he don't have the money for that. Doesn't have the money for that. I'll just put it on a credit card. Oh wait, hold on. EB, G, and H look each other and shrug. Right. EB. Transition EB giving away a giant check to Subway. I really don't know how I'm gonna do that. I'm thinking I might be able to just go into Subway and say to the employee, dude, can you walk outside with me for a second? And I can film me giving you a giant check for a short film, and they might be down. I severely doubt it, but they might. They might do it. If that doesn't work, I could give it to Jaren. Giving a giant check. I'll just say to Jaren. I'll just say I give it to Jaren. Idea. Giving giant check to Jaren. Dude, here's a giant check. Jaren. They beef and EB breaks the check over his head. Absolute cinema. Peak writing. And breaks the check over his head. Transition to scene. Transition to the crew sitting across each other again. Deadpan. High tension. I haven't been giving Happy enough lines. Hmm. Hmm. I think I won't. Yeah, it might. Some of it might drag on a little long. I don't know how Professor's gonna feel about it. What the fuck is on me? My shirt's falling apart. What the fuck? Grr. Alright. PSPMO. Hold on. The fuck? Alright, I'm just gonna ignore that. Anyway. That's why I drink. I've got one more. Really can't help you. Oh. This is gonna be hard to do. Hold on. JRE, the Joe Rogan Experience. So, there's what? A red curtain usually is the background. It really doesn't have to be believable, but I want to have a bit where the Easter Bunny is on the Joe Rogan podcast. That would be really funny. And it's not the most ridiculous. It won't be super believable, but it'll be pretty funny. I just need a red curtain background and a microphone and headphones, and and it'll be like, it won't be super believable, but it'll be funny. You know, the point will get across. You know what I mean? A lot of the other short films are like also pretty silly too, but so like mine isn't gonna like stand out for being a little stupid. It's a it's an independent comedy skit video made by a fucking 19-year-old. It's not gonna be an award-winning piece, okay? I'm not a motherfucker who's submitting films to Sundance and shit. I'm not a nerd. I'm just trying to have a good time and enjoy what I'm making. You know what I mean? So we really can help you. This scene, JRE scene, depends on what footage of JRE I can find. I'm gonna skip that. JRE I can find. I don't know how I'm gonna have that, and I think I want to have that ending up bad, but not because the Easter Bunny was being weird, because Joe Rogan was being weird. Grumpy. Okay, yeah. That's my bad. Expected. Happy. Why would you getting him and Joe Rogan in a room was a good idea? Easter Bunny. So what the hell? Can't let that fast. Mm, it said it says that I have one view. It said that it has said that I've had one viewer for a bit, but I have a feeling that it's me somehow. But if there is one other viewer besides me having it pulled up on my phone, you the goat for being here this long. Thank you. I really do this more for me. It makes the process of me doing shit more entertaining and enjoyable for me, and less lonely because I don't have a roommate anymore. Which is nice, to be honest. I prefer it, but it does get a little lonely sometimes. And I like to yap a lot, and it makes me feel better to yap to a camera as opposed to yapping to myself like a crazy person, which I do a lot. To be fair, but an occasional break to talk to a camera is a little less schizo-ish, even if nobody's watching. Which apparently, according to my phone, there is somebody watching right now. But even if there's nobody watching, which there usually isn't, I like to stream and record videos because it's fun. And this is America. I mean, no tripping. I can do what I want. Okay, this is America, land of the free, home of the brave. For now, anyway. But let's not get political. Now my life will be even more over than it already. So the ending is going to be the Easter Bunny comes up with the idea to create an ARG where there or like a treasure map. He makes a treasure map that leads to a solid gold diamond encrusted egg worth like $1 bajillion. An egg MacGuffin, if you will. And he announces it by leaving an egg with a QR code on it on every single person's door across the world. And you scan the QR code, it gives you the treasure map, right? And that is going to be the ending. And I don't really know how I'm going to get there. I think what I want to happen is it's going to be really stupid. He's going to give up. He's going to go back to his room with his roommate. And he's going to be like super distraught. Like his life is over. He's over. He wants to die, But his roommate's like, dude, I'm really sorry. I tried to help you. Let's wind down by watching some anime. And he pulls up Netflix. And he's going to be like, what you want to watch? We could watch One Piece. Steel Ball Run just came out, right? And then he's gonna be like, say that again. Do you want to watch One Piece or Steel Ball Run? And he's like, I've got it. And that gives him the idea to create a treasure map. To create a treasure map that will lead you to a super valuable item. Actually, it's only gonna be in the United States. All right, this is the most dumbest shit that I've ever made in my life, and it's gonna be really goddamn stupid. Actually, I don't know. I feel like this might be too niche though. Like nobody's gonna understand what the fuck. But I don't know. No, I'm thinking about it now, and that's dumb as shit. So what can I do to give the Easter Bunny the idea to create this treasure hunt for the golden egg? Let me think about that. How would the Easter Bunny reasonably get an idea? I get it. We're gonna have an emotional moment. between Happy and the Easter Bunny. Right? We're gonna have a wholesome moment between Happy and the Easter Bunny where they have a heart to heart. And Happy's like, Mr. Easter Bunny, it makes me really sad to see you like this. I've always been such a big fan since I was a kid. I mean, every Easter I loved hunting for the Easter eggs. It was my favorite part of the holiday. And he's like, and she's like, maybe you should go back to your roots and just go back to hiding eggs. And then he's like, that gives me an idea. What if instead of hiding many eggs, I just hid one big egg? No, that's kind of dumb. I mean, I think how I worded it was dumb, but like, we'll let the creative juices flow. You know what I mean? I don't know. My dear friend Skibbity just sent me a reel. I love my dear friend Skibbity. She's the goat. Why did my speaker turn off? Fuck you. Anyway. Grumpy. Yeah, I'm really sorry, dude. I don't know what to do. At this point, I've tried everything. Think of Easter Bunny. Easter Bunny too happy. I'm gonna take your advice. Cut to EB meditating in Peace Garden. Happy walks up to him. H. gives me an idea. Cut to Santa finding an egg on his doorstep. He opens it up, finds a QR code. He scans it, and it pulls up a video. What's up, chumps? Easter Bunny here. You tired? We want silver platter. Real challenge with a real reward. The great golden egg. Blah, blah, blah. Great golden egg. A solid gold egg covered in the rarest diamonds, straight from a little African child's hand. Can't say that. It would be a good political commentary. It's diamonds. I really want to say straight from an African child's hands, but I know that would probably just come off as offensive rather than a commentary, slight statement about how African children might die. In the rarest of diamonds. Alright, we'll say that. I think that's funny and a little commentative, you know what I mean? I like to make little statements in my comedy. I'm tired of everything like being handed to you on a silver platter. What kind of sauce bitch do you take me? What kind of soft-handed little bitch are you? Why don't you work for something for once? Trust me, this is where Santa wants everything he needs. I'm offering a real challenge. The great golden egg. A solid gold egg covered in the rarest of diamonds. You know they're real because you can smell the tears of the children who mine them. Mine them. Click the link in the description to find the treasure map. Easter. Bunny out. Santa boils with rage. Flips the table. Curse you, Easter Bunny! Cut to the team. Cella. Cut to the team. Cella. Hmm. Yes, you know I really couldn't have done with damage. French. Hmm. Now Easter will be the one true holiday. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. How do I end it? French. Their friendship push into Mr. Bunny's face. Freeze frame. Credits. Boom! Absolute cinema. Alright, let me look back at my previous plan. We had timeline, Easter Bunny, blah blah blah. Phil's couch is being rich. PR Teeny, Easter Bunny apology video, gives to charity, goes on a talk show, he starts to get better. Let's stop it. Cupid finds a Cupid. Easter Bunny finds out about Christmas 2. Crashes out, tells the PR team they devised playing Easter Bunny. Yeah, this is really simple actually. So our current plan, right? Easter Bunny is drunk in public. He's walking around dazed and confused. He passes out in public, right? He wakes up back in his room with his roommate, Cupid. Maybe Cupid. I think Cupid would make sense. Cupid would make sense, maybe. Somebody. It doesn't really matter who the roommate is. Um, he's like, dude, what the fuck happened? He's like, look at the news. He sees what happened on the news. He assaulted a guy in front of Subway, went on a drunk rant, pushed the guy into a fountain. Um, and then he's like, oh, I hired a PR team, and then him and the PR team are like, what do I do? You gotta make an apology video. Then he makes an apology video, it sucks. He makes another apology video, it sucks. I think the apology video bit might be kind of dragged on low key. So I can like cut that down. Like giving away the check is like whatever. I don't know. I'm not really that happy with it. It's kind of dumb as shit, low key. It's kind of dumb as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of hate it actually. I definitely need to iron out some of this. Definitely need to iron out some of this. But it's getting pretty fucking late, and I have a class at 8:30 tomorrow morning. But I'm proud of myself for getting all of this sorted out. Whoa, whoa. But yeah. I don't know. This is gonna be a project of all time. This is going to be a project of all time. I don't know why it still says I have 2 viewers. I severely doubt that I actually have another viewer. I think it's just me again somehow, but if that's the case, thanks for sticking, bro. But I gotta let y'all go for real because I